Before we start the stream, make sure that you are following me so that you can get more of my awesome content and join the Discord to voice chat with me. But don't worry, you won't be recorded. And make sure to go check out my reviews over on YouTube. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. And if you are one of those rare people that like to read, you can find my after action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some of my merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in my About section down below. Hello everyone and welcome. I am Mike and with me today is...
Staff Sergeant Matt.
And this is Mike's After Action Reviews and we are doing the trailers with Mike and... Wait, what? Oh man. 1 second, I just realized it's supposed to say trailers with Mike and Staff Sergeant Matt. I'm realizing it says trailers with Mike, Staff Sergeant Matt. Let me just edit that. I'll fix that right now. But this is for the 8th of November, 2024. So if you're watching this later, we did this live on the 8th. So let me see now. I'm actually unfamiliar with this. It's been a while though, Staff Sergeant Matt. How has things been going?
Hey,
okay, yeah, it is
good.
fixed. So I just changed the title and it did just fix it in real time. Okay. So yeah, things have been going good. It's been, yeah, like I said, it's been a little while.
I kind of miss being with you, but Tommy Boy's been up there and doing a great job.
Yeah, and for everybody who watches the trailer reactions, the live streams, or even if you watch the trailer reaction videos that are released on Thursdays and Fridays, in the shorts as well. Staff Sergeant Matt is the one that is now doing the shorts, so we really appreciate the work that you do there, so that's a great thing. I've been really behind with just about everything, and so getting the extra help is great. Let's not get into it. We don't have to really get into it, but it was election day. Did you vote? Don't tell me who. Did you vote?
Of course.
Okay, that's good. Yeah. Did your civic duty? I voted. I hope that if you're watching this that you voted as well, and if you didn't, do so in the future. It is a civic duty, and it gives you a voice. So, yeah. But otherwise, guys, so we're doing we're supposed to start at 6 o'clock on Friday. We did start a little late today, but we do these trailer reaction live streams every Friday at 6. 10 trailers, 5 movies, 5 video games. We're reacting to the most popular ones that I could find anyway, released over the last week. I have subscribed to all these different things, and I subscribe and put all, but then I don't actually get the notifications for when, like Paramount. I haven't been getting notifications from Paramount when they put out new trailers and things like that, so I don't know what I gotta do, but that's where we get the trailers from. So, I think, we're going to do like a real short break, and then when we come back, we'll start reacting to some trailers. So, see you guys after this very short intermission. Here we go. right, everybody, we're back. We just had a real short break here. So this week, we are starting with movies and series. I will tell you, I used to make sure to always tell people, but I haven't been lately, but I will tell you we have 2 Netflix trailers. Netflix is the most prolific when it comes to trailers. They put out a lot of stuff. So, but this one, I have no idea what it is. I think that this people, like these people right here, this production company is kind of like A24, but not. I don't think that they're as famous. So I don't know what this is going to be, but I do know that just looking at this, it has the thumbnail. It has some interesting, some pretty good actors in it. So have you heard of this?
I heard of the director.
The director? Oh, okay, okay. Well, let's take a look at it, and we're going to find out together because we are watching the trailer for The End. Okay, official trailer. It's in theaters December 6th. So it's coming at us from Neon. We're going to like the video. Okay, and here's what it says. And it has 559,000 views to 3.6 thousand likes and 171 dislikes. Okay, so let's check it out. What is this? Okay. The 80s Project. I'll check that out. Okay, from Academy Award nominated director Joshua Oppenheimer, The Act of Killing and The Look of Silence, those are what he's known from, comes a poignant and deeply human musical. Oh, no, not going to watch it. About a family that survived the end of the world. An urgent and unforgettable cautionary tale. The End stars these people. Tilda Swinton, she's pretty good. Award, Michael Shannon, okay, Moses Ingram, and George McKay. Okay, so that's what I was saying. It has some good people in it, and it is a musical. So how do you feel about musicals?
It reminds me of, what was that, La La Land?
Yes. Like, in what way does it remind you of La La Land? I didn't see La La Land.
You haven't played the trailer yet. Just the write-up. But a lot of people like it.
Oh, the description, yeah. What
you
was La La
haven't
Land
seen that
about?
one?
No.
Yeah. It came out on, I think it was Netflix.
Huh.
I didn't go to the movies to watch it. It's not that.
Yeah, it wasn't like that
theater.
that amazing or anything?
Yeah, it's like this one. It's not going to be a movie theater blockbuster.
Right, right. Well, okay, let's check it out. So I think it's an interesting idea to have been the people that survived the end of the world, and it's just like one family. That's kind of cool. But I don't know how this is going to work as far as a musical, but that's okay. But let's check it out. So we got a 2-minute and 24-second trailer. Are you ready?
Let's do this.
Here we go.
Mom, at the beginning, did you ever consider inviting more people?
Who could we trust? We had to think about you.
The seconds ticking past so fast.
Okay. Wait a minute. What is that?
Dude.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. What is this, a graboid? Okay, I don't know. Okay.
Before you notice them.
I think that's my kids knocking at the door.
Someone's here.
I wonder how the world ended.
Can you see how she got in? No. And there's half a mile of rock above us.
Okay, so they think they're the only people, but then one other person.
We must be a family.
What about your family?
They're gone.
So you're alone?
So I know, I like this guy. He's a good actor. I like Michael Shannon. Tilda Swinton's good. I will tell you, this girl right here, she was in that awful Obi-Wan Kenobi series on Disney Plus, which almost nobody liked.
What about your family?
There's that.
So you're alone?
when I was little, people came.
Sometimes they seem nice, but it always ended the same way. They'd try and kill us every time.
One of the most unique cinematic experience. Okay, so there are other people. All right, I understand.
I don't understand why she's here. It's like she has an agenda.
An agenda? I don't see what...
You don't see?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's like, just like La La Land.
Okay, I mean, so, yeah, musical drama.
But you've never met anybody before.
The only thing is that, so you're seeing these people saying like, oh, can we trust this girl? Is it okay for her to be here? It's like, look, you have one young boy. We've seen what couple like so you have the dad, and then we saw one other guy. And it's like, how are you going to go about surviving?
Multiplying.
Yeah, like you've got to have kids. Like
Yes.
so yeah, you know, it's like yeah, anyway, so yeah, we got to have some kids. Yeah. Audio is good. Thank you very much, Eleonora Casarado.
What if we just left this place?
There's nothing out there.
Yeah, but where were you from then?
Yeah.
You must be very brave, what you went through.
Okay, so we have a couple of people here. I wonder how Michael Shannon is going to do in a musical.
Save you if you want.
Like, I know this is so for anybody who doesn't understand, this is Michael Shannon.
Yeah, and he's not singing.
No, he's right here. He's singing along, you know. But I don't know how he's a great actor. He played Zod in
He
the
is singing.
yeah. I wonder how he's going to do singing. Is it going to be another not Kurt Russell Crowe moment from Les Mis? Yeah. Okay.
What the hell did you tell her?
None of it's true.
What is none of it's true? What does that mean?
That
Interesting.
maybe there are people alive.
Yeah, like did the world really not end and they're just hidden away somewhere in some corner of the earth?
What?
So one big thing that I immediately think of is Moses Ingram here. It did a terrible, terrible job as the Inquisitor, and I don't know if some of it actually was her acting, not that she was necessarily a bad actress, but they just needed a better actor. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? You know, like you can have an action movie without, Sylvester Stallone or Arnold Schwarzenegger, but if you call those guys in, there's going to be a higher level attained there. But she played the Inquisitor here. So she played this Inquisitor, and this was terrible, and people didn't like it. And there were some scenes that really would have needed, I think, a more experienced actor, and they just didn't have it. Okay, fine. That doesn't mean that she's a bad actress. Okay. I would hope that getting into something like this, into just another movie, it would, like she can kind of recover from from Kenobi, the show. So I hope that happens. Yeah. I mean, otherwise, I don't know. I mean, it's a musical.
Yeah, it's a musical, but
So-
it's family friendly.
I mean, is it? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Maybe probably it is. I just don't know. Hopefully, it
I
does
wonder
well.
if it
I
is.
guess
Does it say what the rating
it doesn't.
is?
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't say anything. I wonder. It doesn't say anything about it being. The only reason that I mentioned like, oh, is it, is because they did say. They did say that it is. It's a salt mine. I thought it was snow.
I thought it was snow, ice. Well, that explains why they didn't have heavy clothes on.
No, not the end of a... Well, whatever. Okay, the end. MPAA rating. No, that's not it. No, this is something else. This is something else. I don't know. Yeah, so I don't know what the rating is, but I mean, yeah, I mean, it looks like it'll be okay for the family. I just excuse me. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm not much into musicals, so I think that the idea is okay. Like, it's okay, you know, and it's got a good cast. So maybe if you're into musicals, maybe this is one to check out. What are you thinking?
Yeah, like I said, when it comes on TV, I'll watch it.
Sure. Okay. Well, then let's check out what
Yeah, what people say. Because,
I like him.
it's got a lot of good positives.
Cast. Yeah, the cast for sure. Okay. Regardless of how this film turns out, those set designs are seriously popping off. Yeah, actually, I did like... That's a good point. I did like... this looks cool. This looks like the base at Hoth. You know, from Star Wars.
I like the worm that came up at the beginning.
Yeah, I'm wondering what that is. Maybe that... You know what that might be? I think that... maybe that... Oh, that's... This is a track. This is a piece of machinery moving or something. You see that it's a track. So? Yeah, I think that she's sitting there next to this track and they're pulling something or something's being pulled by a machine. Or maybe it is a giant worm. I don't know.
Well,
but
wait a minute. That might explain why the tunnel is like it is.
Well, they said it's a salt mine.
Right. But a machine like that...
Yeah.
Hollowed out the tunnel.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's see. Okay, at least the musical that does not hide it is a musical. Can't we? I hate that. I hate that movies try to hide that they're musicals. Why don't you just tell me that it's a musical? Otherwise, I'm going to go see it and not like it.
Yeah.
My endless for putting Michael Shannon in a musical. Yeah, my endless gratitude to the filmmakers for putting Michael Shannon in a musical. The trailer for a musical that Gasp has singing in it. It truly is the end of the world. Yeah, they never let you know it's a musical. I just love how all the lighting in that which the subjects are actively interacting. It's about the end of the world, but it's alive. Okay. Throwback to Michael Shannon in Take Shelter. Is anybody seeing this? You don't see. Good to see Neon getting more appreciation like A24 this year with bangers like Long Legs, Cuckoo, and Nora. Alright, yeah. I mean, I think that if you're a musical person, like a person who likes musicals, this one might be something for you to check out. But otherwise, guys, unless you have anything to say, Stas or Matt, I'm ready to move on. Are you ready?
Ready to move on. You know, there still might be somebody under there. It looks like a blanket. Don't it look like a blanket?
I don't know. I'm sorry. We'll watch the movie and find out. That's what we'll do. Okay, but we're gonna move on to the next one, guys. So here we go. Alright, so this next one is our first of 2 Netflix trailers. And it looks like... Now, everybody got... I got like 5 comments. Oh, it's Korea. It's Korea from our last one that we watched that was in Asia. And I said in it, I was like, I don't know if this is Chinese or Japanese. And then when I realized it was Korea, I said, oh, that's Korean. And everybody's still... It's Korea. Oh, don't you know it's Korea? This is probably Korea because South Korea has been putting out a lot of good content, a lot of good movies and series lately. And if this looks like it's going to be subtitled, so it's probably from South Korea. Now, if it's not from South Korea, please realize if you think about it like this, if you're from another country and I show you a picture of Ohio and I ask you, what state in the United States is this? You're probably not going to be able to tell me that it's Ohio based on the picture. And so based on the image that I'm looking at that you can't see it, you're about to see it in a second, and and the people that are within this, how would I ever be able to tell you in 0.5 seconds which country in Asia this comes from? But all right, let's definitely you can tell. No, I can't. Anyway, though, let's let's check it out. Though we are watching the trailer for Tomorrow and I, official trailer, Netflix. So it's coming at us from Netflix. Excuse me. We're gonna like the video. It's got 78,000 views to 1.8 thousand likes. Excuse me, and 57 dislikes. When Thai traditions are tested by advanced technology, why are these? So this says Thai traditions, and then this is quotes like for Thai traditions and technology. By advanced technology, what will Thailand look like in the future? Okay, so it's Thailand. Find the answers to all these questions by watching all 4 stories of Tomorrow and I, a new Thailand drama/sci-fi anthology series on December 4th, only on Netflix. So it's an anthology series. It has 4 episodes, or it says 4 stories. It might have 4 episodes. Mostly anthology is where there's 1 episode per story, so that's interesting. So it's probably got 4 episodes. I don't know what their lengths are going to be, but each one is a separate story. Like, you know what you understand the anthology, right?
Yeah, and it looks really interesting.
Yeah, I'm wondering what this is. So it says the series reimagines Thailand in a dystopian future where technology scrapes at the surface of old customs, exposing rips in the fabric of culture. Okay, let's check it out. That's just like Love, Death, and Robots, though. Like, Love, Death, and Robots has to do a lot with American values, American culture, and American, or at least Western values, Western culture, Western traditions, things like that. So, but all right, let's check this one out. We got a 2-minute 37-second trailer. Are you ready?
Let's do this.
Here we go. Oh, just letting you guys know, this is subtitled. I'm going to operate as if you can read the subtitles yourself, and I'm not going to read them. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Never before seen. All right. 4 episodes, yeah. Witness the future of technology. Just a second. I said that the wrong thing. It's not Love, Death, and Robots that is about a Western culture. It's Black Mirror. Okay. Yeah. So here we go. Okay. Okay, it doesn't recognize her. I like this. I mean, I like the concept of prostitution is now made illegal, and so like, okay, I don't know, maybe there's like a technology that is able to make it so that way, they're able to catch people who are partaking in prostitution, and so like basically prostitution doesn't happen anymore, and so somebody says, oh well, then we'll just invent robots that you can have sex with. Like, I like...
Oh, you figured they would make them at least a little bit more endowed.
Yeah. I don't... Yeah, actually, yeah. Like, well, I guess in other countries and stuff, they like different body shapes. But yeah, you'd think like larger-breasted women and stuff. I mean, anime and hentai. So anime is animated shows and stuff, and then hentai is actually animated pornography. But anime tends to have like very exaggerated features on women. So yeah, I agree with you there. Yeah, so I think that this is an interesting concept. I'm surprised that I don't think Black Mirror did something like this. Robot prostitutes. No, I don't know. Okay, so this is one story, is about someone making sex robots. Okay. Okay, whoa.
Well, that was exciting.
Buddha data. Okay, what is Buddha data?
ศาสนาอยู่กับเรามันต้องกี่พันปีแล้วมาแพ้ AI เหอะหมอยนี่ได้ไงใช่ไหม
Okay. So it's the idea.
บางตัวมันก็ไม่รู้ผิดชอบชั่วดีนะ
So the idea of Buddhism, okay, but then they make a technology that tells you how good your actions are. And so if you don't know, Buddhism you have karma and you have dharma. Dharma is your purpose. Fulfill your purpose right in a good way, and you get karma, which is basically points towards having a better life in your next reincarnation. So now it's like, well, now we can just tell you what your karma points are. So that's interesting. One other thing, actually, now that I'm thinking about just really quickly about the Thailand thing. Thailand is well known for prostitution because I'm pretty sure it's not illegal there. What's that?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so it's very well known for like drugs and prostitution and stuff because I'm pretty sure that prostitution isn't illegal there. So it's interesting that you now have Thailand where prostitution is now illegal, and so they invent sex robots. That is an interesting concept. I don't think that people should be into prostitution. I think that is damaging to people. I don't know. I don't know. Like this is going to be a hot take. I am a Christian. I believe that prostitution is wrong. I don't know if it should be illegal because it's like I think that people have a right to, according to my religion, do bad things. But I think it's a wrong thing. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah. So Buddhism, though. Okay, so we got we can track people's good deeds in Buddhism. Let's check out this one. Okay, Octopus Girl. Okay, what is Octopus Girl? Why did they use a word without thinking of it? Yeah. Okay. It's gotten worse. Oh my God. What?
Antiviral drugs. Oh, look at, I didn't even see the face. I was reading.
This is a side effect of the next Pfizer vaccine.
Yes.
Here you go. Okay. So the water. Okay, so the water is bad for people. It's making them extremely sick. And if you take the vaccine, you turn into a person with octopus tentacles hanging from your face.
Look at their face.
Yeah, like how stupid. Then these people are all happy. I'm like, man, I don't.
You're gonna love it.
I don't think that's. I got a blood clot from the Pfizer COVID vaccine. I mean, blood clot was bad enough. I don't need tentacles. But all right, here, let's move on. Okay, so now the next one is Black Sheep. Okay. No one is expected to be. Okay, so cloning. Okay. Alright, so cloning. I mean, that's a pretty simple one. Should we clone people? Should we not? Okay, then the future here. What is this? Of Thailand. Is now. Alright, December 4th. I will say this. I don't care at all about when people talk about, like, the modern discussion around, diversity, equity, inclusion, or any of that. I don't care about that. But I will say that Korea and, Thailand here has this show. The Asian market has some really good writing, some really good stories, and it's cool to see that Netflix is bringing those stories forward. We also have stuff from Europe, and everything. I'm just saying, actually Europe too. There's a lot of stuff from like England and other countries like that. But yeah, it's really cool to see a platform where you can get all of that, because a lot of the American platforms only have American stuff. Which, I mean, that makes sense. Like Paramount Plus and Disney Plus, they only have stuff from Disney and from, okay. And those are all American production companies. Netflix has been able to partner with production companies in other countries and bring us some of their best stuff here to America. So that's cool. Yeah. I don't think that, as far as, like I said, the cultural, diversity, equity, I don't care about that. It's just nice to see cool stories from other places. So, I don't know. What are your thoughts?
I don't want their vaccine.
Yeah, seriously. Have you seen Black Mirror?
No.
So Black Mirror is pretty cool. It's a pretty cool series. It deals with some stuff, controversial things, and basically it all deals with technology and moving forward with technology. Right. So this is like a Thailand version of Black Mirror. That's what I mean. So, yeah. So Black Mirror will deal with people like getting technology where they can never have to leave their house and they sit in a pod all day, or people playing video games, and in the video games there's virtual reality and people start doing weird stuff because they're in a virtual world. Like think about, like, honestly, one of them was that it's a fighting game where you can be this like different fighting game characters and people start having sex with each other in the game, and it deals with like the like that particular episode deals with the damage that is causing to the people who are doing it. Okay. Yeah. And so it gets into some weird controversial stuff. There's other stuff that's not like porn or sexual stuff, but just
like cloning.
Cloning, yeah, it deals with cloning. It deals with war. Technology's a war. Like this one soldier finds out that actually the people that he's fighting are not, he sees them because of this technological implants in his eyes. He sees them as the bad guys, but it turns out that they're also, like, he finds out later that actually he was just going around killing civilians.
Wow.
Yeah, and so it's how technology does stuff like that. How did I get what?
Amazing you caught that. I didn't catch that.
Oh, you're talking about what, with this stuff? That it's all about technology? Yeah, all about technology.
That he had eye implants.
Wait, no, I'm talking about in the movie Black Mirror. Or in the show Black Mirror.
I thought you meant this one. It was like
No, in the show Black Mirror, I'm just saying there's an episode that's like that. So just different subjects about technology, and this is kind of doing the same thing. So it'll be interesting to see.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, well let's check it out.
How many likes did it have?
1.8 thousand to 78
and only 57 negatives.
Yeah, 57 dislikes. So let's check out what the comments say here. So Thai movies and series on Netflix have been gaining a global fan base, transforming from local entertainment into an international phenomenon. Great job, Thailand. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Quality deserves quality deserves.
Did you read the next one?
Yeah, oh my god, a Thai Black Mirror. Yeah, love it. This kind of series are always good. Yeah. Black Mirror, we are so back, just from another country, don't care. Yeah, a lot of people saying Black Mirror, so basically Black Mirror Thai version. Yeah. Black Mirror. Yeah, I mean it's all relating it to Black Mirror, but it's perfect. Yeah. Excuse me. Dragon Age: The Veilguard of War? What? I don't know. I'll check that out. Looks like it's going to be an interesting thing. But yeah, so I think that I think it looks pretty good, so definitely check it out, guys. It looks pretty interesting from my perspective. We have taken a lot of time on this trailer, but there was a lot to go over. This was an interesting one. So let's move on to the next one here, though. Here we go. All right, so this next one is another... I'm going to be honest, this kind of looks like it's going to be a foreign film, but it's another one from Netflix. So this is our second and last Netflix trailer. And yeah, I haven't heard. Okay, I almost said the name. Have you heard of this?
No.
All right. Well, let us check it out together then. We are watching the trailer for Echoes of the Past, official trailer, Netflix. Coming at us from Netflix, we are going to like the video. Okay, so this one I don't know, because it's got 61,000 views, 1,000 likes, and 112 dislikes. So it's not ratioed, but it's like not doing great on views to likes. And then, yeah, anyway, so. Okay, but let's check it out. Falsely accused of murdering his sister Nadia during a diving trip, Yahia spends years behind bars for a crime he didn't commit. Now, 15 years later, he returns to untangle the web of lies and track down the true perpetrator. But will he succeed? Hashtag Echoes of the Past streaming exclusively on Netflix December 6th. Okay, so accused of his sister's murder, he is fiercely determined to seek vengeance and unmask the true perpetrator. All right, Nadia and Yahia, I think this is pretty obvious that it's a foreign film. This seems Middle Eastern. Because Nadia and Yahia sound like Middle Eastern names. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you think? I mean, we've seen this story before. You know, you go to prison, you come back, you want revenge because you didn't actually commit the thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, normally you get paid, though.
Oh, yeah, like if they find... But I'm talking about, like, in movies.
Yeah.
We've seen, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, let's check it out. We got a 2-minute 7-second trailer. Are you ready?
Let's do this.
Here we go. All right, everybody can read their own subtitles. You'd better walk away. Okay. Uh-oh.
انا قلت برضه دول 15 سنه 15 سنه وصورتين ما بيفرقونيش.
Okay, so she dies.
اللي قدرتوها بحصرتها على عيالها 15 سنه بشوفكم واقفين قدامي واحد واحد.
All right.
احكي لي بقى ايه اللي حصل؟
Have I seen that guy? I think I've seen this guy before. Let me just check real quick. Echoes of the Past. A fictional drama inspired by true events. Oh no, that's something else. That's something else. Okay, this is... Oh, it's a series. Let me just look up the cast here. Yeah, these are all Middle Eastern people names. I'm not even seeing... What? It's not even showing me the people. Is this the guy?
I thought it was the guy in the upper right.
Let me see. Oh. Come on. Stupid websites. It's the ads popping up. This guy? Oh, I guess it might be, but I haven't seen him before then. Maybe not. The spider.
But you got two of them, the young one and the adult one.
Yeah. No, I don't know. Oh, maybe I've seen him in Suits. I saw the show Suits. But anyway, okay, so basically this is almost like a John Wick type situation too, you know, like, oh, I want revenge. Okay. Here, let's continue on here though.
عايز تعرف الحقيقة؟ روح لأهلك.
Talk to your family. So,
أنا هتصرف.
okay, that was the one guy. That was the older guy I saw.
مش لوحده.
Alright, so it looks like his family might have known something about it.
بحاجة. أنا مظبط كل حاجة.
وانا كأمي يعني كنت المفروض اتصرف ازاي؟ انا كان لازم احميك يا علي.
لو عاوزاها حرب.
If you want war, we'll see who wins. So like a father-son fighting each other type thing.
أنا مش هبطل دلوقتي.
Yeah, I think it's more like best friends.
Okay.
The best friend killed his sister.
Okay. I think that the biggest limitation here... Okay, coming December 6th. So I think the writing could be fine. I'm not, you know... it looks like it's got a pretty good premise. But I'm just watching some of these scenes, and I think that the biggest thing... So Netflix puts these movies on its platform, but a lot of these are not made by Netflix. They're made by like a particular production company, and then Netflix will buy it or from them, or the company will partner with Netflix to distribute. Okay, I think the biggest thing here is going to be the budget, like who the and it's not even going to be the actors who are acting in it, but it's going to be like the choreography, any special effects they do, and then practical effects as well, with like the explosions and how well the fight scenes look. Because that's what I'm seeing here. Like, I think this is going to be the limitation here. Because this is not like... I'm not passing judgment because I haven't seen the movie yet. But from this trailer, I mean...
You've just seen the best scene.
Yeah, well, I think that this is not going to be John Wick or the Matrix level action, you know. Yeah. That's going to be the only limitation that is apparent from the trailer. Otherwise, I think it has some potential here with the, you know, if it has a good writing staff, and the acting looks pretty good. So it looks like it could be pretty good. So, yeah. Let's check out what. And by the way, guys, if you're seeing this video after watching the show, let me know what you think about it in the comment section down below. Let's check out what other people are saying. So today is November 6th, and Stranger Things fandom is waiting for it to... Oh, yeah, who cares? Talk about this trailer. This is all... See, you know what it is? That's why there's not as many likes, because a lot of the people that watch this are just...
Yeah, they don't like to read the subtitles.
Well, no, but I'm saying there are people commenting, "Oh, we need a Stranger Things season 5. Stranger Things is a different show." Okay, this is America, my goodness, we need English, and if another...
That's somebody that can't read.
Yeah, I don't care about that. Okay, those who didn't come from TikTok are allowed to like this. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, so that's all of the comments. That's Egyptian. Oh, it's Egyptian. Okay. Finally, gangster family movie. Egyptian stuff on Netflix. Nice. You're baiting us now. Where is all your dead... Where is all of us are dead and Allison... Okay, yeah, so all the comments here are kind of stupid. Whatever, that's fine.
Yeah.
But go check it out, guys. Let us know what you think in the comment section down below. The comments on the video here are all talking about stuff not related to the trailer, so, yeah.
Yeah, don't go with these comments.
Yeah, a crime thriller movie about revenge is always welcome. I mean, that's pretty much the whole thing. Yeah. The most important thing to keep in mind by sense... Oh, whatever. I don't know about that. Okay. Yeah, so let's move on to the next one, though. Go check this one out. Let us know what you think about it. Yeah. Let us know what you guys think about this one. Echoes of the Past, coming out December 6th. Let us know what you think in the comments. But otherwise, let's move on to the next one. All right. So this next one has an actress who immediately started the video where we don't see anything, but she's in the shower. And I saw an interview with her once, so now she's become known for a very famous scene in a particular movie where she's with another actor and there's a sex scene. And that was like one of her big breakout things that made her really, really famous, is this particular movie. And she did great in it, but it's just... I was in the military at the time, and everybody who saw it was like, "Oh, this girl, she has this really scene." Okay. But I saw an interview with her, and she talked about how she's actually very timid and shy about showing her body and stuff. But then she got super famous from this. Yeah. So I don't know. Do you know who Eva Green is?
Nope.
Okay, you'll probably know who she is. I don't think they're not going to show any nudity in the trailer because that's not allowed. But Yeah, I don't know anything about this, though. I do know about her, and she's a great actress, by the way. I do want to make that very clear. Have you heard of this?
Is this Netflix or is...
No. Those were our 2 Netflix trailers.
so this
now,
is what, movie theater?
yeah, this is probably going to go to the theaters. So, yeah.
Okay.
But let's check it out. We are watching the trailer for Dirty Angels. I gotta tell you, so Matt and I are both Christians. So just so you understand our bias, but this week's, all of these trailers have like weird...
Well, this one's getting cleaned up.
Yeah, there you go. That's good. It all has like weird non-Christian things in it. We'll put it that way, which is fun. I watch movies with non-Christian things in it because I like good movies, right? But and I'm an adult, so I think I can handle certain things. But yeah. Anyway, okay. So we've got it's coming us. So Dirty Angels, 2024 official trailer. Eva Green. That's the big draw here. Lionsgate. Coming at us from Lionsgate Movies, we're going to like the video. So it's got 315,000 views to 7.3 thousand likes and 898 dislikes. So Dirty Angels, watch the trailer now. In select theaters on and on demand December 13th. So this is going to on demand, so that means probably not like a huge budget thing, okay? Starring Eva Green and these other people. Ruby Rose, okay. Who is Jojo T. Gibbs? I know who that is, don't I? Nope, I don't. I haven't seen any of these either. Okay, so this looks like... She was in Civil War. This looks like it might be kind of a smaller thing here. But, okay, so when a group of schoolgirls is taken hostage in Afghanistan, an American soldier named Jake, Eva Green, joins an all-woman commando unit to liberate them. The plan: gain the trust of the terrorists by posing as members of a relief organization, but double crosses, tragedies, and the ghost of Jake's past complicate the rescue in this do-or-die mission. Okay. Why is
That
Eva Green...
sounds a lot like Lioness.
Lioness?
Yeah. Never heard of it?
No, I've never seen that. This one?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. My big question here is, why is Eva Green in this? Eva Green is a very famous actress. She's done a lot of movies and shows. This already, to me, is looking like this is like not a B movie. Well, maybe a B. Yeah, but like definitely a lower budget movie. Like, interesting. Maybe it won't be, but Ruby Rose is kind of a B movie actress herself. She's done some good series. She hasn't been in anything big though. That's like so great. She was in John Wick.
Bacalov, wasn't she in a series on TV?
Let me see. Oh yeah, she was the Borat girl. She was really famous for being in Borat, which is a good thing. But no, I haven't. I haven't seen her in any of this stuff. Is she in a series? I don't know. I mean, she's been in some of this, but this I don't think that she was like a big part in any of these. But yeah. This though, Ruby Rose, kind of a B movie actress. I mean, she's a good actress, don't get me wrong, but she's kind of a B movie actress. Jojo T. Gibbs I've never even heard of, and then Eva Green. So that's interesting. It would be interesting to see Maria. This lady was so funny in Borat. Okay. It would be very interesting to see her as a commando. But yeah. And we're both soldiers, so we can kind of rate this on its accuracy here as we go into it. But let's check it out, though. So we got a 1 minute 58-second trailer. Are you ready?
Let's do this.
Here we go.
You start out pretty early in life, knowing there is a line
Okay.
you won't cross.
All right.
You get into a tough spot. The line shifts.
Oh, man.
Till you find yourself in a place where the line just
Okay. The director of Casino Royale.
An hour. ISIS abducted girls from a school in Afghanistan. We need you to lead a new team. This rescue mission's the only hope these girls have.
Alright, I'm going to tell you that one thing is that I recently got out of the army. And I don't think that hairstyle... Well, maybe it is now, actually, now that I'm thinking of it.
Yeah, I was going to say, they don't have to cut it anymore.
Well, no, but they have to have it in a bun, or it has to be a certain length. So...
No, I'm telling you, I've seen them hang it down.
That's... Maybe... Yeah, actually, and I am thinking... But, like, that was very recent that regulation came into play. But this shirt, that's a no-go.
Yeah, that's a no-go.
But, yeah, okay. Alright, so Mrs. Jones here. Alright.
Golden is an international relief organization. It has to be
Alright.
60% women to be believable.
It has to be 60% women to be
Someone's idea of a
believable.
safe house? The safest that's left. Call me Rocky. I don't need names. Functions. The mechanic. Call me Geek. So you're a tech. I'm medic, weapon specialist, and explosives.
Okay.
You never know when a skill will come in handy.
Alright.
Yep, just like Lioness.
Notice there's a civil war here.
Well, similar.
I don't... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look at the actor. Okay, I usually give actors the benefit of the doubt, and usually I think that it's a lot more often it is the writing than it is the acting. But watch this. Okay, so you see Eva Green, and she's really great. Like, you see her, she's looking back here. She's concerned. A car just exploded. Okay. And then this lady, watch this. Taliban!
Wait a minute, isn't that daylight and then nighttime?
No, this is nighttime.
No, okay. Yeah, all right.
Okay, yeah.
ISIS is closing in on us. But we have no choice. We're not leaving them.
Okay. Fight your way. Alright.
So call it.
Alright. This is definitely Hollywood right here. Because first of all, everyone has their gun up when they walk. Second of all, if you think that there's an enemy in your area, you do not look down. You look down the sights of your weapon. You feel around with your feet, but you would not be looking at the rocks that are down by your feet. I'm telling you, I was an infantryman. I was in the Ranger Regiment. This is no joke. Okay? Like, yeah.
Hey, you got one looking right.
Yeah, well, that's what I was saying. Ruby Rose is here in this. And Ruby Rose, I want to be very clear, is a good actress, but her career really never took off to be, but yeah, this is what you would do. You'd give like a glance down, then you'd walk up like this, maybe. But you would absolutely have your gun up here like Eva Green has it, but you'd be looking down the sights. So, yeah.
We shoot our way out. We have 12 hours to find the girls.
Okay.
Or we'll never find the line again.
All right. Dirty Angels. So, I don't know what's up, but Eva Green is like a big name actress. Why is she in this movie? This movie honestly looks like it could be a good movie, but that it's like a good movie, okay, like an okay movie.
Right.
I
Well,
wouldn't go
she is
see.
lead actress in this too.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. And you know, so she's and they're getting it on demand, so select theaters, but then the on demand thing immediately is like, okay, this is a lower budget movie. Okay, fine. The writing could still be good. Everything about it could still be like okay, but this is not a go to the movie theater type of movie. It's like
Right.
it's on TV and I'm watching it and it's okay. It's not bad. I don't need to change the channel. And then at the end of it, you go, oh yeah, that was an okay movie, and you move on with your life. Why is Eva Green in it? That would be you know, like Brad Pitt doesn't go into movies like this. You would not find Tom Cruise into this type of movie. She's not Brad Pitt or Tom Cruise, but she's a pretty big name actress, so it's surprising that she was here. Also, this is directed by the guy who directed
Yellowstone.
Casino Royale.
Yeah.
And Casino Royale was a big hit movie, James Bond movie. This feels like a movie where it's like, hey, our careers aren't doing very well right now. Let's all be in this one movie. It looks like it could be okay. I'm not saying this can be bad. And all the stuff that, by the way, that I was making fun of the movie for, as far as the military stuff, that's in every movie. You can usually find stuff like that in every movie. So
Yes, you can.
yeah. But I don't know. Any other thoughts you got on it?
I think like it'd be good to watch at home, but not at the theater, like you said before.
Yeah.
I do get a kick how they're all standing there watching the sniper shot.
Oh wait.
And the
you're talking about
sniper's standing.
right here? Yeah. Like what? Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Watch me shoot.
Yeah, snipers shoot sitting down or laying on the ground.
Laying
usually.
down in a prone. Yeah.
Yeah. But let's check out. Okay, so we've got, like I said, 7.3 thousand likes. Okay. It's not bad ratio. Let's check out the comment section. I'm glad to see Eva Green in action again. Yeah, I'm wondering. This was, so I was just saying, I was wondering, did she like take a break in her career? Like, what are you talking about?
Maybe she had a kid.
Yeah, I don't know. Let me see. Tremendous actress. It will be great to see her in an action movie. This is one of my favorite projects, and I had a blast being part of the incredible cast. Who is this? Raphael J. Okay, so this must be like it says visual artist. I don't know. Okay. Raphael J. Okay, cool. So that's one of the actual actors that was in it. Or someone part of the production. Eva Green, tremendous actress. Let me see. I love the lineup. It looks pretty gritty and good. I'm actually more I see Eva Green. Ruby Rose playing the same character again. That is true. Yeah. I'm more interested in seeing the Maria Baklava, just because if you've never seen Borat, you got to go see Borat. She was so funny in that movie. She plays the stupid, almost probably mentally ill girl in Borat who's really funny. But it'll be interesting to see her be an explosives expert in the military. So, but otherwise, guys, yeah. So go check this one out on demand, December 13th in select theaters. Probably go check it out on demand. When it says select theaters, that's like probably select theaters in Hollywood or something. But anyway, okay, let's move on to the next one. So here we go. All right, so this next one is, you can tell we're going into the holiday season when these start popping up. This guy, it'd be interesting to see his take on the character, right? Yeah. Do you like him?
He's okay.
All right. Well, let's check it out, guys. We are watching the trailer for Dear Santa, starring Jack Black. Now, this is what I'm noticing, though. The last one we watched was called Dirty Angels, and in the trailer it said Dirty Angels starring Eva Green. Now, this one is Dear Santa starring Jack Black. What this tells me is this is a lower budget movie, and it has a big name attached to it, and so we need you to come for the big name, not for the movie necessarily.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That's interesting. But maybe both of these movies we've watched, these trailers, maybe both of the movies are going to be great. I'm just pointing out that the idea of attaching the actor's name in the headline of the trailer, that's to get you to come see it, because they don't know if the name of the movie will. Okay. Or they're trying to be cost effective and not put as much money into advertising, so they just put the person's name in it to draw attention. Anyway, so Dear Santa starring Jack Black, official trailer Paramount Plus. So it's coming at us from Paramount Plus. We're going to like the video. I go all. I want all. Okay, and
This
it has
is almost even break here. You see that, right?
Yeah, we're gonna check it out. So 868,000 views, 2.2 thousand likes, which we are gonna like the video, and 1.7 thousand dislikes. Almost a ratio, quite close. I'm wondering if it has anything to do with. There was recently a controversy with Jack Black where he kind of disowned his partner, his band partner, whose name Cato, doesn't matter. KG, there you go, KG from Tenacious D, his rock band, because the person said an off-color joke, and he said an off-color joke about Donald Trump, and Jack Black got some backlash, and so Jack Black said, I'm not associating with him anymore, and I think that's inappropriate because I think jokes are okay. Jokes should be allowed to be said, and yeah. But anyway, so I'm wondering if people are coming here to dislike this movie because he's in it because of that. But let's check it out.
That's a good call.
Yeah. Okay, but let's check it out. So this holiday, Jack Black is not Santa. Dear Santa premieres November 25th. Okay. So 17 days from now. On Paramount Plus and on digital. Okay, so when a young boy mails his Christmas wish list to Santa with one crucial spelling error, a devilish Jack Black arrives to wreak havoc on the holidays. From the hilarious minds behind Dumb and Dumber, Christmas is about to go up in flames. Okay, so this is all about Paramount Plus. So yeah, okay. I'm wondering if he is like a random person who comes to town. Like maybe the spelling error was that he actually sent the letter to like a person who is like an actual person, and that person got it and said, I'll go visit this kid and dress up as Santa Claus. Or I'm wondering if there's a spelling error and it gets sent to like Krampus.
His house instead.
Well, no, but I'm saying like instead of being sent to Santa Claus, who is real in this universe, it's sent to Krampus or to
That's what I
Belsnickel,
mean. They sent it to his address.
Yeah. The bad enchanted fairy person who's like Krampus is usually depicted as being the evil version of Santa. So yeah, maybe Jack Black is playing like evil Santa. Okay, so we've got a 2-minute 13-second trailer. We're going to find out for ourselves here. Are you ready?
Let's do this.
Here we go.
Every
All right.
Christmas, something magical happens.
Dear Santa.
Okay.
When a kid sends a letter to Santa, but Liam
To Santa.
is
Oh!
a crappy speller.
He sent his letter to Santa. Do you understand what is happening here in this movie? All right, let's see. I don't know. This is an interesting start. Here we go.
Yeah, I mean, it's just not that far off on the spelling.
No, but he sent it to Satan.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why it looks like the letter is going to hell right now. Well, they always depict Satan as... Yeah, okay. So let's see, okay.
I wonder how many people are really going to catch that.
Yeah. Here, let me see, because it right here.
North Lore?
Yeah. Oh, it said North Lope.
Lope.
North Lope. But he's saying something. One second here.
This looks like fun.
Oh, this looks like fun. That's what he said. Okay, he was...
Oh, that's putrid.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Summoned me.
Not what I expected.
What'd you expect?
In the movies, the reindeer usually have the antlers, not you.
Kid, are you high? I'm ready for
Okay. So, if you don't know, do you know about his rock band and the movie that he made called Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny?
No.
Okay, so a lot of it has to his rock band is actually a joke band. Like the music that he sings is meant to be funny. It's not serious. Like it's serious rock music, but the actual lyrics are all kind of funny joke stuff, okay? And in the Pick of Destiny, he goes and actually he gets this magical pick that was made from the tooth of a demon, and it gives him the powers to be the best rock and roll person in the world. And the demon comes after him, and he basically fights this demon with rock and roll. So it's interesting to see, like, now he plays Satan, who's gonna come here. And, like, a lot of his humor is kind of adult. Like, not that it's necessarily explicit, but obviously, like, we're talking about Satan. Like, this is for adults, you know, like, so, yeah. Anyway, okay, here we go.
Not what I expected.
What'd you expect?
In the movies, the reindeer usually have to...
Like, he doesn't understand. He's like, what?
Kid, are you high? I'm ready for
Like, what?
You lucked out big time, so I'm way better than Santa. Ho, ho, you my
Oh, freaking ho. I like.
You mean like a genie?
They stole that from me. By the way, after you make your wishes, I'm taking your soul.
What?
You ain't never had a friend like me.
Okay.
Okay, that I may have stolen from Aladdin. Now we're even.
Okay. I mean, I will say, it's, you know what this reminds me of?
Funny.
No, do you know what this reminds me of? Is there was an old movie where this little girl talks to God. And it's an old man and he plays God. And I'm talking an old movie like from the 60s or 70s. And at one point, there's I think they even had a sequel movie where girl talks to God. Okay. And the girl who believes in miracles? No. It was like... It's got to be like the 70s. And she talks to God, and it's this old man. And then by the end of the movie... Oh, it's right here. Oh, God. This is the movie. Have you ever seen this movie? And by
I think I have, but I mean, I know who George Burns is.
Okay, well, it says Carl... Oh, okay. Is that George Burns? Okay. So, by the end of the... There's one scene in the movie that I remember where... So, God is always wearing a white suit. And, at the end of the movie, God, the devil shows up. Like, this guy walks in and it's the same actor, but he's wearing a red suit with a black undershirt, and it looks like that. So what I'm thinking is that it's going to be kind of like that. Like, this is not going to be glorifying Satan or making any stuff like that. This is, by the way, this is Satan. And it's the same actor. But and then this is God. But yeah, it's going to be basically making fun of the idea of Satan, with Jack Black being like this goofy guy. And he gives the kid 3 wishes. I think God helps the little girl, performs miracles and helps this little girl. And then Satan comes in and tries to tempt her or something. Whatever it is. But this looks funny. I mean, Jack Black is a funny actor. So here we go.
Let me show you a few of the things I could do for you. I'll be right back.
It's Post Malone.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Look, I'm worried Sam is going to trick me into getting my soul.
I think he's just confused.
We believe you.
He's nuts. Oh my
Yo, down here. What are you waiting for? Go make a move. Sue me, I'm thirsty.
He's the worst. Okay.
That kid's incorruptible.
What about doing something out of kindness?
I don't even know what you just said. I mean, I know all the words, but I just never heard them in that order.
So I'm wondering, he's talking to someone here.
You know this man?
I'm his uncle, Vita.
Who do you think you are talking to me like that?
That doesn't sound right.
Pardon me, kombucha.
Watch this.
Lock. No, please, never talk. You just gamble.
Okay.
Nice to meet you. The pleasure was mine.
Okay. Dear Santa. All right. I mean, I get it. That's fun. That looks like it'll be funny. They show a scene here where he's talking to somebody and saying, "Oh, the kid is incorruptible." I'm wondering if he is Satan or if he's like just a demon from. Yeah, right here he's saying the kid is incorruptible. So he must be talking to.
What about doing
Oh,
Yeah. So I
yeah.
don't.
His boss.
So So it's probably, I don't think that he himself is Satan. I think that he's like Satan's mailman or something who got his mail and then gets sent to corrupt this kid. But yeah, okay. I mean, I think it looks funny. Jack Black is a good actor. I think that as long as it's in good taste, like...
I wonder how it ends.
Yeah, probably it'll be if it ends with like a good, quote-unquote good ending, it might be that he becomes a good guy and stops being a demon and goes up to heaven and becomes an angel. That's usually how movies like this end, if it's the good ending. So, that's what happened in the movie Little Nicky. If you've ever seen that one, that's a funny one with Adam Sandler, where he's one of the sons of Satan, but he's actually like a good guy. He's like, I'm just a good guy. Like, I'm not evil or anything. So just like, but anyway, all right. Well, let's check out and see what the comments have to say here. So I kind of love the Jack Black isn't Santa tagline. Okay, yeah. I like how this movie's plot is literally just the age-old joke I've seen in so many comment sections. Okay. All I can say is that this looks better than the Minecraft movie. I agree with that. Yeah. Oh, nothing but Jack Black and Post Malone about selling your soul at Satan. Old school family fun right here. Or right there. Yeah. Jack Black should do more villain roles more often. It's more entertaining. Yeah. I hope Santa's friends don't talk about the assassination attempt. They won't be friends anymore. Yes, this is the thing. The assassination attempt on Donald Trump was, the guy made a joke about it, and Jack Black stopped being friends.
Jewish Jack Black. You can't make that up.
Wait, where did you see that?
2 down.
Oh, right. Oh, I see it. Horns aren't fake. Please go away. Okay. Yeah. It's interesting though because there's so many dislikes. I wonder if the dislike ratio though is because of it's because of that controversy with him. The what now?
Because of the joke. The guy that did the joke at the Trump rally.
Yeah. Well, it was at a rock concert. Like they had a rock concert shortly after the assassination attempt, and the guy made a joke. His like band partner made a joke. Anyway, he said
the one that went to the rally and did that joke about Puerto Rico and garbage.
No. So Donald Trump almost got shot. And he did get shot. He did get hit by a bullet. And then Jack Black's partner in his rock and roll band got up on stage and they were doing their thing, and then at some point he says, next time don't miss, and people got upset about it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and it was a joke, and it was, okay, maybe some people thought it was funny, maybe some people didn't, but then because of a small amount of controversy, Jack Black disassociated with the guy and canceled the tour that they were on, and I'm sitting here going, now you just made even more of a controversy out of something that was small, so I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I think that might be why it's disliked, but otherwise it looks like it'll be at least, it'll be funny. As long as they do it in good taste. Hopefully it's in good taste and it's funny. Yeah. So, but anyway, let's move on to the next one here. So here we go. All right, so so now we're moving on into video games. These ones are a little bit of a shorter trailers. Usually the second half goes faster than the first. Do you remember this game? Like the old school. This is what they looked like. These games.
I remember the types, yeah. But I don't remember the name.
Yeah, so this was like an old school side-scrolling arcade game, arcade style game, and
it looks like Doom.
Oh no, that was something else. Oh. This was like an old side-scroller style game, and now it's getting something a little different. And I'm more into this, what they're talking about. I'm into the games that have this at the end. They're a particular type of game, and I'm into them. So let's check it out. We are watching the trailer for Metal Slug Tactics. So I'm into tactics games. Launch trailer, PS5 and PS4 games, coming at us from PlayStation. We're going to like the video. It's got 60,000 views to 2.5 thousand likes and 128 dislikes. Let's check it out. The wait is finally over. Metal Slug Tactics is available now. Join the Peregrine Falcons and the Ikari Warriors to take on General Morden's army. And that's not all. HQ is sending reinforcements your way. Nadia Castle. Or Cassell. The perfect foodie returns. With her deadly robots and explosive electro mines, Nadia is ready to wreak havoc on the battlefield. Trevor Spacey, the genius hacker / martial artist, is back. This time Trevor has tapped into the power of mind control to turn enemies against each other. Metal Slug Tactics is a tribute to the iconic series, offering a fresh and imaginative approach. It captures the essence of Metal Slug's timeless aesthetic through stunning pixel art and fluid animation. The excitement of each mission is enhanced by original music from T. Lopes, acclaimed for his contribution to Sonic Mania, League of Legends, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Shredder's Revenge, and Street of Rage 4's Mr. X Nightmare DLC. Okay, cool. So it's going to be a tactics game. Like I said, it's normally... So if you guys don't know, this is Metal Slug. Metal Slug used to be a side-scroller... shoot 'em up arcade game. So this is what it looked like. But when they say tactics, that means that it's going to be turn-based and it's going to be on a grid. So you're going to move your characters across a grid and stuff like that. That's what tactics games usually mean. I don't know exactly because I haven't watched the trailer, but that's what it's looking like if I just real quick scroll across here. So, any thoughts before we get started?
No, let's do this.
All right. So we got a 1 minute 42 second trailer. Are you ready?
Let's do this.
Here we go. All right, fantasy violence, 10 and up. Metal Slug Tactics. Mission start. Yeah, so these are the bad guys. And then you move across the grid. Okay. Got some special superpowers. If you've played I'll be honest with you guys, I haven't played the games. I know that they're supposed to be really good. they're not so much like the side scrolls, not so much my type of thing. Let us know in the comment section about how these characters are acting. Are these like their powers, whatever abilities from the old school games? Let us know. Oh, she's throwing grenades. Okay. Yeah, it definitely has. It definitely has old school game feel to it.
Yes. Yeah, I like the mind control. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Alright, I'm wondering, because normally I'm looking for tanks and stuff like that. That's actually what I was waiting for them to like get into vehicles or something at some point. They have different loadouts. That's cool. Okay, you got a shotgun, some kind of flamethrower weapon. Yeah, okay. So you can switch people's weapons. Laser. Okay, this is what I was looking for. Yeah. Okay.
They definitely upgraded the graphics.
Right, right. Well, this is intentionally... Yeah, so this is intentionally pixelated to look like the older games. Oh, but here we go. See, this guy, you're controlling this guy right here, and he's in like a robot suit. Vulcan cannon. Alright, fighting snakes and pots. Okay, here we go. Here he gets into a tank. Yeah. Okay. I mean, let me know what you guys think, because I haven't played the original games. I know of them. Let me know what you guys think of in the comment section down below. Like, how true does this look like it's staying to the spirit of the original game, even if it's a different type of game? But I don't know. What did you think, Matt?
Looks like a fun game to play.
Yeah. I always liked like Final Fantasy Tactics and other games that are, I like XCOM. I've played a couple of other of the other big named ones. So this looks like it could be a fun game. And if it's the genre that you like, because there's people who don't like this type of genre. But if you're into tactics games, check it out, guys. Let's see what the comments have to say. So, still waiting for new side-scrolling shooter Metal Slug. Okay. People in the comments are totally missing the point of a retro-style spin-off. This is not made by SNK. It's not supposed to be Metal Slug 8. It's a tactics spin-off made by French developers. It'd be like complaining about Final Fantasy Tactics not being a sequel to Final Fantasy VII or Metal Gear Rising not being similar to Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, I agree with that too. So this is not going to be like something in the mainline universe. This is a tactics game based off of the IP, if that makes sense. If this game is anything like Into the Breach, it's going to be awesome. Into the Breach is a great game. I play it. I actually have it. I don't know if you've Into the Breach is where you're giant robots. So it's like that's not a good one. It's like your characters are all giant robots, and you battle and do different stuff with giant bugs. But yeah, and it's played in a similar way. Where is it? Here we go. Finally, I've been waiting so long. Big Y Tactics. Big B-I-G. Okay, Y Tactics. No iconic heavy machine gun. I'm sad. Okay. So I think it's kind of a mixed results here in the comments. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I kind of a mixed reception in the comments section. I think that probably for people who want a side scroller, it can be disappointing that we're getting this instead. But for people who are into this type of game, this looks like it's going to be a fun time. So, yeah, those are my thoughts.
Yep. It looks like a lot of people complain about the font being small.
The font being small?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well.
I mean,
check it out.
Like me, the writing would have to be big. Is it bigger when you expand it out?
I mean, it's like that.
I think that bad.
Yeah. But this is available on PlayStation 4 and 5 right now, and probably other platforms. I'm not. Let me see. Metal Gear Solid Tactics. Metal Slug Tactics. Yeah, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 5 and 4 next. Yep. Yeah, it's all Steam. Yeah. Yeah. So check it out now. Let me see how much it costs. I'd say $30. $30 would be good. $22.49 because it's on sale, and then $25 not on sale. So yeah, check it out, guys. Available now. It's got mostly positive ratings. That's 72% for the because it just released, so it's got 72% of the ones released based on 317 reviews. Yeah, but otherwise, guys, yeah, we're gonna check out the next one. So here we go. Alright, so this next one I've seen before. It reminds me of another game that I played called The Ascent, which was a good game. It wasn't amazing, but it was very, very good. It was very good, but it wasn't amazing. And yeah, so did you see me check out this one? Do you remember, or?
I remember The Ascent.
Yeah. This might be... one second. This might be a... Oh, I think that this is a DLC. Let me just check real quick, guys. It is. No, it's not. Okay, no, that's just the name. Never mind. That's just the name of it. I thought it was... Okay. Anyway, I'll explain that in a second, but here we go. Let's check it out. We are watching the trailer for Slavic Punk Old Timer. Release trailer, PS5 games. Coming at us from the PlayStation, we are going to like the video. So it's got 38,000 views to 1.3 thousand likes and 93 dislikes. Sorry, I thought that this was Slavic Punk, and then Slavic Punk Old Timer was like a spin-off or a DLC or something. Because I thought the name of the game was just Slavic Punk. I haven't played it. I remember watching a trailer for it and I thought it looked okay. Okay, so it's available now though. Yeah, let's see. Slavic Punk Old Timer releases on PlayStation 5 on November 6th. The game, Slavic Punk Old Timer, is an isometric shooter that combines the best traits of beloved titles of the genre with numerous fresh solutions and features. Take on the role of a private investigator whose seemingly simple mission takes a darker turn, revealing deeper layers of a bloody mystery. Put your courage, wits, and shooting skills to the ultimate test as you fight ruthless gangs, solve simple puzzles, and reveal the cunning plans of your foes. Many people want to see you dead, so keep your head high and your gun close, comrade. Features action-packed combat, where having an itchy trigger finger and fast feet is key to survival. Transparent isometric view and intuitive twin-stick controls. Harsh yet absolutely addictive Eastern European cyberpunk setting based on Mikhail Gulkowski book series. Fight your foes in melee, upgrade your guns, hack your enemies, and unravel the compelling story of Janus, a private investigator with a troubled past.
We're gonna go fight the Russians.
Yeah, so this actually sounds like a isometric version of Cyberpunk, which is probably why it's a cyberpunk world, which is probably why it's called Slavic Punk. And it makes me think of The Ascent and a couple of other games. So, yeah, anything you want to say before we get started?
I think it reminds me more of Call of Duty, you want the truth.
Well, it's going to be top-down, though. Like, you see how the view is here? It's going to be top-down like that, so... but yeah, let's check it out. So we got a 1 minute 10-second trailer. Are you ready?
Let's do this.
Here we go. See that's.
I always knew this kid would get in trouble.
Yeah, because this looks like The Ascent, the way the graphics are and how things look. Yeah.
I'm the alpha male here. I rule this neighborhood.
Okay. All right, so we have.
Not like I thought it was going to be.
So one thing is that it looks like you always have this guiding laser when you shoot.
Yeah.
Just like it looked. Yeah. So okay. So you always have like a laser going out. In the Ascent, you didn't have that. In the Ascent, you had to, like, you would click and shoot where you clicked, but you didn't have like a thing guiding your shots.
A guide. Yeah.
Like I think.
Look.
I think that you could add a thing to your guns that would have that, but it wasn't like the standard thing. What were you going to say?
Well, they also have the enemy's health at the feet.
Yeah. Let me see. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing that. All right.
You've done well, Jonas.
Okay, this is hacking your enemies. Oh, okay, you got some special powers here. I don't know if you saw him move super fast there. Just a second, I'll go back so you can see it. So the hacking the enemies thing is a cool idea. That's not in the Ascent. And then here, yeah, you see he's like jumping.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Now, what is that?
That looks like hacking. Either hacking or picking locks. Yeah. Yeah, that's like hacking or picking locks, yeah. Alright. Okay.
Yeah, but like you said, it is top down.
Right. All right. So just showing us some. So this is the release trailer, so it's available now, and it is showing us that mostly gameplay footage, which is pretty cool. I think, yeah, I like stuff that has the gameplay footage for sure, because a lot of it doesn't. Let's see what they have to say about it. Okay, so Slavic Punk Oldtimer. Ooh, it's got mixed reviews. Let's check this out here. So, how much does it cost? $17.99. Okay.
Is that one you're gonna play?
No. Probably not. Right now I'm working on Empire of the Ants, which is an ant simulator. I'm wondering why they're saying it's negative. So it's enjoyable enough, especially for 20, but it has some real issues, many of which could be easily patched. Okay, so it's saying... Okay, so what it's saying is that the game is good. Bugs. Yeah, bugs on the PC.
Yeah, talking about bugs, we're not seeing your screen.
Oh, you're not seeing my screen, but you over here, where on my camera, you will.
Yeah, okay. I was just letting you know it's not out on public.
No. That's because you're looking at my screen sharing, and it only has that one window.
Okay.
The live stream.
Yeah, I thought you wanted to show it on live stream.
No, the live stream sees it.
I'm looking at live stream.
No, you're looking at the where I'm sharing my screen to you on Discord.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like my actual camera should be showing you. You can see it on my actual camera.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. But yeah, so it's bugs. So I don't know how it's reviewing. Let me look it up. So on Steam it's got a 6. Good Old Games it's got a 3. I mean 6 is still a good game. Yeah, those are the only ones I'm seeing right now. But basically people are saying that it's enjoyable, but it has bugs. So maybe there's just some bugs that they need to patch. It looks like it's from a this is what I usually do too. It's from a studio that has made one other game. Nope, this is their first game and they have a demo for another game. So I can kind of get now the publisher has more stuff, but they didn't make the game, they published it. So I can give them a pass if it's a new studio a little bit. But people are saying that the game itself is enjoyable. So let's check out the comment section though. Yeah, vibes of the Ascent. So we're just gonna put the word punk in front of everything now. Yeah. Whether it be a physical copy, probably not going to be a physical copy for a game like this. Name of the game reminds me of that funny video Slavic X-Men. All right, I'm gonna open that one up because I definitely want to. Slavic X-Men. I'm gonna check that out later. Is this connected to Cyberpunk? No. Okay, so people are just kind of asking questions about it. We got Cyberpunk mobile version before GTA 6. Bad view mode, like a PvP game. Why still exist? Dev making game view on top like this, not interesting. Okay, this person's dumb. Isometric games are still fun. Diablo is an isometric game. Just stop it. That's stupid. I love more Russian propaganda in my video games. Yeah. This person's saying braid dead enemy AI, dialogue is monotone. Why is everybody interested in this? Because of the combat, probably. People on Steam were saying that it is fun, but it has bugs. So maybe, I don't know, check it out. If you guys have seen it, played it, let me know in the comment section down below what you are thinking. But otherwise, we're going to move on to the next one. We've got 3 more. Here we go. Alright, have you seen this before? Have you seen this?
Yes.
Okay.
But not in VR.
Yeah. So we are getting a VR video game of a popular show on Netflix. Yeah. Other than that, I don't know if there's anything more to say. Let's just check it out. We are watching the trailer for Stranger Things VR launch trailer PSVR 2 games coming at us from PlayStation. We are going to like the video. So we've got 62,000 views, 1.9 thousand likes, and 444 dislikes. Stranger Things VR is coming to PlayStation VR 2 on December 5th, 2024. Developed by Tender Claws and based on the hit Netflix series, experience the world of Stranger Things from the never-before-seen perspective of Vecna as he conquers unknown realities and enacts his plan for revenge against Eleven and Hawkins. Now I'm going to tell you, I'm not going to play this, because it's a VR game and I don't have the VR stuff. But you get to play as the actual truly evil character. That's a cool idea. Yeah. Yeah. That's cool. Let's look it up and see how much this costs.
PS made a VR.
Say again?
Well,
Oh yeah, PlayStation.
Yeah, I guess everybody makes VRs now, right?
Yeah, there's
Xbox
VR everything,
and
man.
everybody.
Yeah.
I'm old school.
Let me see. There's no cost yet. Why can I not find the cost? Price. $30, $29.99. Yep. Yep, $30. So $30 game here. Let's see if we think that it'd be worth the cost of admission. Excuse me. So you don't have anything VR? You're not into that?
No.
Yeah, the technology's not quite there. By the time that VR will be probably where I want it to be, I'll be older and be able to actually enjoy it because I'll be like in a wheelchair and they can plug my brain into the Matrix and I can run off into virtual worlds. Yeah.
Take the red pill.
Yeah, there you go. But let's check it out though. So we got a 58-second trailer. Are you ready?
Let's do this.
Here we go.
You have lost, 11. You have failed your friends. I'd have taken your power.
Okay, so you can see he's... Okay, just a second. I do want to say this. This right here, this reminds me of a game called The Darkness. Have you ever played The Darkness? Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, I'm not. I'm barely hearing the soundtrack.
It is quite. It is quite quiet. I can turn up the volume. So The Darkness, you play it, and you see you've got these monster things that come out. Okay, so not exactly the same, but just the idea you see like a tentacle coming out of you and attack and stuff. It is quite quiet. Why is it so quiet?
And I will use it to destroy all you hold.
Just a second.
I won't let you take her.
Is that better?
Yep.
Okay, so you're actually the bad guy. Wait, but see here you must be playing as 11 because... Yeah, because you're fighting. So it's probably a situation where you're doing both. You're playing as both the good and the bad guy. You're switching between them. Yeah. Okay, that's you being the bad guy. Okay, great soundtrack. Ooh. So I'll tell you, that used to be... Okay, so it seems like you're switching between characters, but it also is letting you play as the bad guy. And that's something that used to be more common. It used to be more common for you... One second, what is this? Used to be more common for you to play a game where you played as the bad guy the good guy. You know, different levels let you play as different characters, and you'd have the bad guy and the good guy. There used to be games that did that more often. Yeah, that's interesting to me, because they for sure says you get to see the perspective of Vecna. Okay, but we can clearly see you're playing as other characters in the Vecna, obviously. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, what are your thoughts?
It looks interesting.
Yeah, it's at least... Go on.
I think when you're playing it, I think you transform to the bad person.
Okay.
After being the good, you know?
Okay, I see what you mean. Sure. Well... Yeah, maybe. Well, okay, but see here, that's Vecna. Like, this is
And how do
actually...
you transform to be the bad?
So I'm thinking that it's like just different levels that you play through as the game. Like you'll play through one level will be you'll play through as a Vecna part of Vecna's story, then the next level you'll play as somebody else, and then another level will be picking up where you played through picking up the Vecna story again, because that's actually Vecna. And then the character in the show, if you've seen the show, this is actually 11 fighting Vecna.
You'll be one of the kids each time.
Yeah, like you'll switch back and forth between being the good guy and the bad guy. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think that it's an interesting concept. I'm just not into the VR, honestly. So, for me, it's kind of... I don't know.
You gotta make them a lot lighter for your head. There's just too much weight.
Yeah, here's what it says. Relive memories from Henry's time in Hawkins' lab with Dr. Brenner as you explore an otherworldly interconnected hive mind. Inhabit the dreams and memories of fan-favorite characters. Fan-favorite characters like Will Byers and Billy Hargrove as you manipulate them to do your bidding. Oh, that's what it is. So you're playing as Vecna, but the reason that you're playing, quote-unquote, playing as other characters is because you're entering into their minds and manipulating them.
Okay.
So this looks like it's going to be an alternate... Yeah, players will invade the dreams and memories of fan-favorite characters. Okay, so you're right. So you're playing... You start off as Henry Creel, and... so this is what it says. Players will invade the dreams and memories of fan-favorite characters and harness telekinetic powers to possess minds and battle creatures. As Henry Creel's transformation into Vecna and his influence on the events of prior seasons is revealed. So this is actually going to be parallel. This is going to reveal how certain things happened in past seasons of the show.
That's going to be cool.
So this will give you a perspective on the show and show you parts of the show that you're not going to get by watching the show. That's interesting.
Right.
Yeah, I like that. That's a great idea. It sucks that it's VR. I'm going to tell you the truth. Do I need a VR to play it on computer? Maybe I don't. I'm going to add it to my wish list. Does it require PlayStation VR, or does it require a VR headset? I don't know. If it doesn't, I'll play it. If it does, I don't own one. But anyway. Yeah, that looks cool. Well, let's check out what other people are saying about it. So, I wish if Telltale had made a Stranger Things game. That's true. A SQL statement walks in to a bar and sees two tables and approaches and asks, "May I join you?" I don't know what that is. I remember this. The game was released for a different VR gaming console. Hopefully, I can finally get to play on PlayStation 5. What? Stranger Things VR. Are you saying it's already released on another No, it's not released yet. That person's crazy. Okay. The Upside Down is no place for people. You know where else people aren't meant to be? On the streets of Tokyo jungle. What? Would be cool if they brought back the canceled Telltale. No, I don't care about that. Can I just get... Dude, did this just spoil Season 5? No, because you're playing back through past seasons. And Vecna isn't dead in Season 4 by the end of Season 4. I kid you not, the people behind Stranger Things are making / or accepting the worst game ideas again and again like that. I think that this is a great game idea.
Yeah.
I don't know what these guys are talking about. I know that the VR thing is kind of I don't like that, but this is a great thing. So wait, so you're telling me I get the chance to push my hand forward like 60 times for $60? It's $30, but okay, because that's how you play with the VR, as you push your hands forward and stuff. Okay, yeah, I think it was a good idea. I don't know what that one person was saying. That guy's no, I don't agree. But otherwise, yeah, check this one out. It's supposed to be coming out December 5th. It says planned. It says planned release date. So it's probably going to be December 5th. So go check it out, guys. Otherwise, let's move on to the next one. Here we go. All right, so this next one, I really like this franchise. I have, I gotta play the newest one. They just released one, and I haven't played it, and I'm just so far behind on certain things. I have to be careful about what games I play. But, are you familiar with this?
No, I've never heard of it.
Alright, so well, you're in for a wild ride here. I'll explain some things as we move forward, but let's check it out. We're watching the trailer for Warhammer 40,000 Dark Tide. Announcement trailer, PS5 games. Basically what this is about is a group of people who there's a lot of lore that goes into this, but it was a board game. Not exactly a board game, it was a board game with figurines that you'd play with. But basically, think humans are now in space. It's in the future. Humans are in space. And the soldiers of humanity are biologically and mechanically enhanced super soldiers. And when I say enhanced, I mean like they have multiple hearts. They have multiple pairs of lungs. So that way, when they get shot through the heart, their second heart can keep beating and keep them alive. And it's like they battle space orcs and giant monsters and just... Like, this is it. Matt has never seen Warhammer 40,000.
Nothing like having a spare tire when you need it.
Yeah. Well, this is Warhammer 40,000, okay?
Now, Risk I know.
Oh, you know him. You know the Space Marines.
I know the game Risk.
Oh, no, not Risk. That's just saying... That's like a Warhammer 40,000 version of Risk. But,
Okay.
yeah, so... I mean, you can see it's like all of these giant monsters that they battle, and they have giant robots, and it's
It looks like Titan.
Yeah, well, it is a Titan. It's actually called a Titan. But this is...
Right.
Yeah, so you see this guy, he's like a big super soldier with a chain sword and a machine gun, and they're fighting these monsters. Yeah. And yeah, so if you thought about the most dangerous science fiction universe to live in, it would be Warhammer 40K. Like it would be worse to fight these guys than it would be to fight the stormtroopers or
There goes
any
my
of that.
Halo movies.
Yeah, like the Halo universe is nothing compared to Warhammer 40,000. And that is a Titan. You see that giant robot, and that's a dude down there, and there's a giant robot.
Do.
Yeah, there's Titans and there's Knights. So this is a Knight, and that is a Titan. Looks like. But anyway, okay, so let's check it out. So Warhammer 40K Dark Tide, 40,000 Dark Tide announcement trailer, PS5 games coming to us from PlayStation. We are going to like the video. It's got 118,000 views to 5.6 thousand likes and 101 dislikes. Warhammer 40,000 Dark Tide is coming to PS5 December 3rd. Shoot, hack, and slash your way through the untold horrors of the Warhammer 40,000 universe with your friends. Pre-order and play 6 days early. Okay, 1 second now. I'm pretty sure that this game came out already. It came out on Steam. That's what it is. Xbox Series. Okay, so this is for PlayStation, guys. I know. I swore that I've already seen this. Okay, so, yeah, I've seen this before. That's why I was like, I knew this game. But this is for the PlayStation, so it's a $40 game on Steam. It's got mixed reviews, 69% positive, but it's got mixed reviews. I thought it was... okay, so the recent reviews are very positive, 83%. Overall is mixed, probably because of bugs. Unpolished. Yeah, bugs. Bugs, yep, it's bugs. So, bugs on the PC. Yeah, when everything works. So, a big part of Steam reviews is being able to tell if it's because the game is bad or because of bugs and stuff not working. So, there you go. Yeah. So, okay. You ready to get a peek into the Warhammer 40K universe, Matt?
Let's do this.
Yeah. Well, okay, sorry, I have to say this the way that I always say it. We have a 1 minute and 33 second trailer. Are you ready?
Let's do this.
Here we go. All right.
I am
supreme power of the Holy Inquisition is mine to wield. The High
Okay.
Atomic Crime is a vital stronghold of Imperial power, but a threat has come. The very darkness I am sworn to deny.
Oh man, we've got problems.
As an instrument of the Inquisition, I will purge the hive from top to bottom.
Let's do this, I guess. Now, what's cool is that humanity is basically xenophobic in this universe. They kill all form of alien and heretic. But this is what's called an ogren, and I'm pretty sure it's like a human who has been altered or mixed with orc blood or something. And they're tolerated, but basically you can see him. He's just like a giant, super strong human. He's actually not like a human. He's a different species of creature. So, anyway.
Looks like Shrek.
Yeah. Okay, so they've got a customization. I mean, you can see it's like a dark... like, you see the aesthetic they're going for here. Yeah. Die alone or suffer together. Because it's co-op, probably.
Oh, just like Titan was. Titanfall.
Yeah, you're talking about Titanfall. Yeah. I don't think that there's any traversal. Like, I don't think you're going to be able to jump off walls or anything here. I just want to point out, like, as the Ogren... where is it? You see this thing. It looks like, this is the Ogren running through the crowds. Because they are super strong. So that's cool. Alright. We've got some... So the Dark Tide is obviously turning people into zombies. Oh, that's the thing too, is there are demons. There are demons. You fight space demons. Like, they're actually demons. But they're in space and they possess... like aliens and stuff, so this is like a zombie game.
Yeah.
All right. Dark Tide. Okay, cool. So you don't play as a Space Marine character. Space Marines are the guys I was showing you pictures of. And that's actually cool. So if you look at this, I mean, this guy, like, this is like a normal human, and then Space Marines are about the same size as this guy. Yeah. So that's how much bigger the Space Marines are than the humans. And then you've got, this is probably what you would think of as like a wizard. You've got a big melee fighter, maybe a cleric, and then you've got your standard gunner guy. Probably is the way that the classes work out there. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think the aesthetic looks cool. What did you think about it?
Like the graphics.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely going to be like dark, maybe even a little scare, or maybe not scary, but kind of like a thriller at times. And then they have
right up your alley.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't played this though. It's been out since 2020, but now it's getting released for It's been out since 2020, but now it's getting released for the PS5. I think it might be cool to play it on the PS5. Maybe I'll check it out. For how much was it? Did I say it was? It was 40? $40?
Yeah.
Well, maybe. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah, let's see what the comments say. So finally, I've legit been waiting for this so long to come to PS5. The Emperor Protects. Hope you enjoyed the announcement for the trailer rejects the Emperor Protects. The Emperor Protects is something the Space Marines say. If you... Just a second, guys. I'm sorry. This is going to get cut out of the YouTube video. Okay, sorry about that. My son wants my phone. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, remember Ogrens Remember, Ogrins, protect the little ones. You know how long I've been waiting for this? Okay, so people look excited. So, what is this? V Final Battle. Okay. Oh, never mind. That's just... Okay, never mind. Finally, my brothers can purge the heretics alongside me. The Emperor protects. Oh, yeah, because like I said, it's co-op. So, never played it, but the OST, the official soundtrack, is pure holy fire. All right. I like it. I think it looks good. People look like they're excited about it. You guys can check it out now. Or no, on December 3rd. PS5. Check it out on the PS5 on December 3rd. Otherwise, we're going to move on to our last one for the evening. Here we go. All right. We're just a little bit over time. So we haven't been doing bad here today. We're just a little bit over time. We've got one more. And it's a big one. People like this franchise. Have you played any of these games?
No.
No? Really?
Nope.
Okay, interesting. Well, let's check it out. Here we go. We are watching the trailer for Mario and Luigi Brothership. Launch trailer, Nintendo Switch. Coming at us from Nintendo of America. We're going to like the video. So it's got 114,000 views, 7.5 thousand likes, and 97 dislikes. All right. Order Mario and Luigi Brothership here. Mario and Luigi are setting sail for an adventure on the high seas and bringing the world of Concordia back together. They're fighting baddies with action-packed turn-based RPG battles and using Bros moves to overcome obstacles in their way. Plus, there's Connie, Snoutlet, and even more new pals to meet along the way. The adventure's about to begin. Mario and Luigi Brothership game is available now only on Nintendo Switch system. All right. Yeah, so let's check out how much it costs. But basically, yeah, it's like a... It said turn-based tactical game, which I told you before I like those, so that's... oh, no, that's right. They even said it's only coming out...
it's on the Switch. Yeah.
It's only coming out on the Switch. Let's see price. So check this out, guys. As we are watching this realize... What the heck? Oh, you can buy a pair of game vouchers for just $99. So it's $60. Yeah. So it's $60. There's nothing more in the description. We've got another game in the Mario franchise, which makes up like half of Nintendo's lineup. Do you have any thoughts on this before we get started?
No, I mean, Mario's is I can remember them when I was a kid.
Yeah. Well, this one is going to be a little different because it's not going to be about platforming and jumping on your enemies to beat them, to kill them. This is going to be like where you get into turn-based combat. So that's interesting. But yeah. So let's check it out. We got a 45-second trailer. Are you ready?
Let's do this.
Here we go. All right, so Luigi's always the loser. Yeah, see, so he attacked. Okay. So, the one thing that I want to see here is more of the combat. Okay.
They certainly didn't show you much.
Yeah, so you guys are, out there on YouTube are going to have to show me, out there on the internet, are going to have to say something in the comments, let me know. But this is basically what it looks like the combat is going to be. Like this. So, yeah, he went and did the attack, but then did you see he did? So, okay, there's that. And then this is a mini... Yeah, but this is a mini game. Like, you're seeing them play a mini game, okay? And then there's this. So this is what and then he's holding a hammer, okay? And, okay, Luigi just died. And they show one more little scene. So I get that we're going to have all this, some of this platforming stuff. That's fine. but I want to see
more battles.
Yeah, it looks like, okay, so you're gonna have abilities where you like do jumps and then hit enemy, you know, land on enemies, okay, to kill them. Yeah, I mean, I'm into turn-based, you know, fighters, like turn-based RPGs like this. That's cool. I'm not. The trailer is basically like a teaser trailer, but the game is out now, so it's like a teaser trailer for go get the game. I would have liked to see more battles. I don't know. What are your thoughts?
I think it was a little vague.
Yeah.
It could give you more info, especially if the game's already out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
it doesn't tell me much about the game, and it doesn't look interesting with this teaser.
Yeah. Well, okay, that's why I said we're relying on you guys out there on the internet. Let us know what you think of the game in the comment section down below. Yeah. We'll check out the comment section, see what people of this video, see what people are saying. Nothing can hurt us as long as we are together, Mario and Luigi. Oh yeah, from the movie, yeah. 20 years later and I'm still hyped for this series. This was first revealed in June and now it's November. Man, how fast time goes. Well, the studio behind the game is Acquire, the same co-developers behind Octopath Traveler 1 and 2, Tenchu series, Akiba's Trip titles, Rain, Way of the Samurai, etc. Okay. Yeah, we finally have all 3 Mario RPGs back. Just downloaded it today. If you're a Mario and Luigi fan, you're going to love this game. First hour, and it's great so far. Okay, so people are saying they like it. Yeah. My idea of another Mario Luigi game. Luigi, okie dokie. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's a good franchise.
Yeah, it's a safe franchise.
Yeah, people have been it's been pretty solid so far. That's why it's still around. I think Nintendo does a pretty good job with the Mario games. So this one looks like it would at least be interesting. And I do like I said, I do like turn-based combat games like this. So yeah, you can get it now on Nintendo Switch for $60. So go check it out, guys. But otherwise, hey, listen, this was our last trailer for the evening. We went a little bit over time, so we're not going to do an after show or anything like that. But Matt, is there anything you want to say to everybody before we go?
This has been a blast.
Yeah, all right. And now Matt is leaving. He's going to be going on a trip. And then when are you returning?
At the end of the week.
No, you're leaving at the end of the week, but when are you returning?
Right. I leave Sunday and I come back Friday.
Oh, okay. So, Matt wouldn't have been here anyway. Okay, I was kind of worried about you. I was just going to say to the audience, you're probably not going to see Matt for a little bit, but, yeah, okay. Well, we hope you have safe travels. I hope that you guys all hope that Matt has safe travels.
Thank you. And if Tommy Boy doesn't make it next week, let him know he's got a good stand-in.
Yeah, there you go. But all right, that's all we've got today, guys. I do want to thank you all for watching and just say God bless you all and have a good night.